Hey, Blake Williams with Battle Tested here. And just 2 weeks ago or so, I've just finished an event with a high school team, and the boys are kind of lined up, shaking my hand, telling me thanks for coming. And this boy comes up to me, and while he's shaking my hand, says, "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" I said, "Yeah, let me, acknowledge everybody else and get things packed up. We can talk." So we do that, and the boys are gracious enough to bring stuff to my trailer and help me load things back up to my trailer. And he comes, hands me a piece of equipment, and he starts to walk away. And I said, "Hey, didn't you want to talk to me about something?" And he turns around and said, "Yeah." And he tells me, what he's needing. He said, "I don't feel confident talking in front of people, and you seem to, would you give me some advice? What maybe I could do to help improve in this area?" And I was really floored. One, just because I know how much courage it takes for many people, to talk to a stranger, much less about something that maybe you're not super confident in. Maybe you see a deficiency in yourself, a weakness. And this young boy had the courage, young man had the courage to ask someone he thought maybe already was good in this area. I appreciated that he asked. I was honored that he asked me, and I was willing to give him some pointers, some advice. But so often in life, we just don't have because we don't ask. We don't receive because we don't ask. We need to have the courage to ask the question. And hey, I am guilty as charged. I have been many times held back by my fear of asking because maybe I don't want to seem needy. Maybe I think I'm going to be bothering them, and I don't want to be a bother to people. So I've had these emotions that are in me that have held me back sometimes from asking what I need. There's been times I've come home from my work day and I need my wife to tell me why I should be encouraged, why I should be hopeful about the future. I just maybe have had a miserable day and I'm feeling defeated, and I just need her to encourage me in some way. And unfortunately enough, my wife typically cannot read my mind. She doesn't have that capability. And so without me asking for her to do that for me, she simply might not. She might not recognize the cues in my body language, whatever. "Hey, what are you feeling? Let's talk." And so I don't get because I don't ask. You don't get because you don't ask. We need to have the courage to ask for the things we need. If you're a student athlete and maybe you don't start and you want to start, you should ask your coach the question, "Hey, I'm not a starter. I'd love to be one day. Is there anything I could be doing to help improve my skills or whatever it is that I need to do so that one day maybe I get to start?" Hopefully your coach would give you some valuable feedback then, so you're better equipped to go out and do the things that he or she thinks you need to do to get better so you can have that position that you want one day. But we've got to have the courage to ask. And I'm speaking largely about myself. I know I can do it. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Let's go ask.